That's a coach that knows Dez. That's a coach that has relationships that extends to Dez. Sean Payton is the kind of guy that I would love to see Dez Bryant with. Dez with the Saints makes a ton of sense.
I disagree, actually. I think, look, what the Saints really could use is a guy to stretch the field, right? That's not really Dez. Now, I make the argument with Levy. Sorry? Yeah,
Michael Thomas.
I understand. I make the argument
Thomas
with.
is the truth.
Yeah, he's the truth, no doubt. He played, playing the slot, play all.
Right.
But the point is that I make the argument with Le'Veon Bell that who cares what you already have, James Conner, whatever. Add another good player.
Yeah.
Even if it's going to roil the locker room, well, except he's already played with those guys. Dez has never played with these guys. So I understand the general point. Like, look at Josh Gordon in New England. When you have strong veteran leadership at coach and quarterback, you can integrate a guy like that. In this case, the Saints are flying high.
Yes.
Everything's going well. If Dez Bryant was a difference-making receiver right now, I would say, okay, take a shot. But Dez Bryant is not a guy who gets a ton of separation, even at his best. He's no longer at his best. He hasn't played so far this year. The Saints are going well. Everything's clicking. Normally, I would say yes. In this case, no, I don't like him on the Saints.
I love him on the Saints. And the reason why I love him on the Saints is because of Drew Brees. It's the combination of Drew Brees along with the fact that when he was there with Tony Romo, he was balling. If we're having questions right now about Dak Prescott, then isn't it safe to say that Dak Prescott, along with Scott Linehan and Jason Garrett, may have had far more of a negative impact on the play or the production of Dez Bryant than Dez Bryant himself? If you got guys that can't throw you the damn football, if your offense is predictable, if everybody knows what plays are being run and what's coming your way and what have you, and you got to go up there because 50-50 balls, you ain't open, but you're open, and that's what your success is going to be predicated upon, then it's problematic. Whereas in a system where you got Michael Thomas on the field with you, Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram.
Kamara is their
Hold on,
possession
I'll let
receiver.
you speak. Hold on. You got Alvin Kamara. You got Mark Ingram. You got Michael Thomas. You got an offensive line that protects Drew Brees. And who is Drew Brees, by the way? The all-time leading passer in NFL history, who, oh, by the way, has completed 77% of his passes this year, who, oh, by the way, is so elite, so big time that we have to literally apologize for constantly mentioning Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady without mentioning him. The reality is, if you look at it from that perspective, if you're Dez Bryant and you're trying to resurrect your career, you want to play with a quarterback that you know can get you the ball.
Guys,
And
Dez
why
Bryant,
say this really quick?
Guys, Kamara is the possession receiver, and we bring this up all the time. Dez Bryant's just the guy. He's a name brand, and the NFL doesn't mean anything.
Come on.
You just want depth. They're making a run.
Max,
Go ahead, Will. And
2 points. Okay, Max, you have to understand two things. One, Dez, like Stephen A. just said, as a jump ball, red zone threat, catching touchdowns with Michael Thomas and other guys as threats as well. That's pretty sweet. Second, you have to at least respect that the Saints see their window and want to go for it. This is their chance to win a championship.
100%.